where we find LoanDepot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And ball one. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Line drive, and that's just foul.
But not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And he deals.
2-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Hampson drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. 0-1.
No more. One strike.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Here's Austin Riley.
One ball.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Olson off of first with 2 away. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. And here it comes. Into center. Brings it in, and that is that. Braves strand 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball one. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And takes low for ball one. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. And Gurriel is out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Just off the outside edge.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Let's go, Marlins.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 2 down. Brian De La Cruz will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's in there. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That's in there. One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a foul ball. Murphy, the lead runner, out at second. Ozuna over at first with one away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's too high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground. Albies fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Here's Joey Wendell. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting eight.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. That's out to center field. Hilliard just towards it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
The 2-2. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now, playing in the minor leagues. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And a foul ball. d'Arnaud, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Late with the swing there. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. The wind of the pitch. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Gene Segura, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty fought off foul. Falling behind 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Sam Hilliard. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. That's hard hit on the line. Chisholm snags it on the run. 1 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
The center fielder,
Strider back to work. There's a strike. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
On the ground, out to short. White on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
now back, left fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jesus
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, strike one. Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eli White. Flied out to center in his first at bat. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Runner at first with no outs here. And a base hit on the line. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball one. White, the runner at third. Acuna at first with no outs. Next offering misses. 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Strike two. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. Upstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
1-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Riley. 1 run is in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The left fielder.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Johnny Cueto will take over here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Lied out his first time. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hampson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gene Segura. First pitch just misses. Hampson, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes to second, safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Here's Gurriel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike two. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And now here is Sam Hilliard.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder, number 14, Sam Hilliard.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Smeltzer preparing to come on if needed. Strike 2. And now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White, 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Acuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Acuna punches one foul right side. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
In the air, center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Segura handles. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Taps softly to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Swing, and a ball popped up. Albies flashes the leather on the running catch. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down 3-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Austin Riley now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 for 3. Riley at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
At the belt and fires. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Sean Murphy. First offering, misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. And a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. In time to Gurriel. Got him. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, bases loaded. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs. Bases are full. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Sixto Sanchez into the game.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So 2 down. Eli White digs in now. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game, because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Sanchez over to first. White back easily. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One and 2 now on Acuna. And a ball evens the count. That's to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
3-1 now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Fortes will hit next. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins nothing. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Sanchez back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Austin Riley. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Albies at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Murphy around third. In there safely. And they now lead by 9.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Righty reliever out of the pen, JT Jaguar.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the shortstop, Eli White. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ozuna around third. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Acuna around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Darno, the lead runner at second. Olson on at first with 2 down. The 0-2. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Right side, a rise. Over to first, inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves lead it 13-0. So digging in, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitching change here, Joe Jimenez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate and fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Up the middle. All these. Segura out in the play.
The batter, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. That's in there. And that is strike two. Kicks and fires. Out to short, White. And that is the inning. Miami down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he deals. And that's outside. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swings and misses. 0-1. Ground ball could be two. Over to Sakura. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Not close with that one. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Braves lead this one 13-0. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one.
That's right. Wait for it.
And the pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now the lefty out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire